Somebody asked me on the phone today, why wasn't I at Dr. Ben's wake? And why am I not going to attend Dr. Ben's funeral? Family, I did not know Dr. Ben personally, although I am aware of his work and that he was a prolific scholar and teacher and educator. Brother Larry is not from the school of Dr. Ben, and Brother Larry does not use tragedies for photo opportunities. I'm not trying to be seen by people, and you understand? I'm not into that market manipulation that be going on. I'm into the warning business. I'm warning you that the culture is dying, but we can breathe life into it. Y'all know where I'm coming from. My drums are alive. I'm living this culture. And while I think the world is worse without Dr. Ben in it, I can't go faking, family, like, you know, I'm something that I'm not. I'm not there. You don't see me doing that. You don't see me holding up books and saying, this is it, this is the way. That's not where Brother Larry's coming from. Brother Larry does not uplift one school of thought over the next school of thought. Brother Larry is realism-ism. Think for yourself. And you decide which camp you want to pledge your allegiance to, but at the same time, know that in the name of nationalism, little factional camps arise and fall, and the people remain. Religious ideologies rise and fall, and the people remain. Leaders rise and fall, and the people remain. The focus, therefore, should be on the people. Always. Now, if we lost an institution, and for some of you, I know Dr. Ben was an institution, then I can understand you being personally, individually affected. Culturally, Dr. Ben was phenomenal. But individually, for me, Dr. Ben was an elder that passed. His family's in mourning. I don't see going around and being fake, helping. Not from my perspective. And I don't go to places just to make videos to post. I make videos where I happen to be and post them. It's sort of like reality TV, only it's real with me. And that's just what I gotta say on that subject. Y'all know that I'm not spooky, and I never say rest in peace, because I don't want the ancestors to rest in peace, and I don't want those that become ancestors to rest in peace, especially if their character and contributions during life was as great and plentiful as a Dr. Ben. The ancestors have a lot of work to do. People ask me what I mean when I say that, and I just want them to know that I represent the tradition where we call on our ancestors to intercede on our behalf. We call to our ancestors because we know that they actually did things when they were here, and they put their energy into things so that that energy never dissipates. That energy is always there. So we don't want our ancestors to rest in peace. We want our ancestors to shake up some shit. We want them to use their ancestral powers to intercede on our behalf in matters that we can't see, because there is a world unseen. We want the ancestors to always be there to warn us in case somebody's sneaking up behind us. The ancestors say, watch out, and we just turn around for no apparent reason. See, we don't want the ancestors to rest in peace. We want the ancestors to rest in our consciousness so that we can use the information that they gleaned during their lives and use it to guide us as we make our way into the future. We don't want the ancestors to rest in peace. That's why I never say it. And I don't front. And I don't go around people faking. I'm Brother Larry, and I am for real. Realism-ism is the truth with no nonsense in it. No game. I'm not trying to game you. You have a lot of individuals that do things because they have ulterior motives. Mine is obvious. It's stated plainly. Don't call yourself dumbass names. And if you gotta do that, do it in private. Don't do it in public. And if you gotta do it in public, don't do it in mixed company. You're sending the wrong signals. You are sending the wrong signals to the opposition. You are saying that no matter what, you still won. You're still in control because we still manifest the model that you have put into place. If you are still manifesting a plantation model, calling yourself plantation names, I mean, individuals who proclaim Dr. Ben was a great teacher, they didn't learn that Dr. Ben didn't like that. See, if you pick and choose what you accept to be true from your great teacher, then he's not really your great teacher, because your great teacher said don't call yourself that. Yet and still, you call yourself that every day. So you're not really serious. In fact, you treat Dr. Ben's work just like you treat the Bible. You talk about it when it suits you, and you forget it when it don't. You lift them up when you need them, and you drop them when you don't. You say things that he said when it's convenient, but when it's not, you say something else. You say he was a master teacher, but you don't even show your respects. See, now me, y'all know I never say things like master teacher, master revealer, because the information is already there. You just can't see it until somebody opens your eyes, opens your mind, and lets you know that what you've been looking at all of your life, you were actually blind. But if you look with a discerning eye,